Welcome to the 6-gun grilled Agulhas, powered by iconic Mossel Bay. Known as the toughest inflatable boat race in the world, this epic event spans 4 grueling stages and over 700 kilometers along South Africa's stunning but unforgivable coastline. Racers will face relentless waves, unpredictable weather, and the ultimate test of endurance. Let's dive into the action. The day begins at the bustling campsite. Racers are hard at work making final adjustments to their boats, while scrutineers meticulously inspect every detail to ensure each craft meets the strict safety and performance standards required for the race. Every bolt, every connection, every piece of equipment must be in perfect condition for the challenges ahead. The energy in the air is unmistakable. This is where the journey begins. Last year's champion reflects on their experience, offering advice to this year's competitors.
I'm here with Urban, boat 221, and tell me, Urban, this is your second year racing modifieds. How do you feel about it? Do you feel like you're going to win this year again?
Oh, well, we'll definitely try our best. We did some good preparation for this year. It's my 12th year and it's my second year modifieds, and yeah, everything seems well. Like I said, we prepared very well and we're very excited.
And how do you feel about tomorrow? What are your expectations? Do you think these weather conditions the wind is going to carry on and pick up? How do you feel?
Yeah, I reckon it's a westerly wind, so it will drop to tomorrow. The swell looks quite small, so I'm not too concerned about tomorrow. I think tomorrow is just a very good interim to the race, and then I honestly think the race will only start day 2.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much and good luck.
Easy
Okay.
start spraying. Okay. The socket in the plastic again. Ja.
8, 9.
Ja.
8. We catch up with the pilots of the 6-gun grill boat, proudly representing the title sponsor.
I'm here with Wimpy, boat 44, and this is his 30th Agulhas. I see you've got a new sponsor. Are you excited about that? How do you feel?
Yes, we're very excited. It's an honor to be part of the main sponsor for the event, and especially with my 30th year that I'm doing it now, to have the main sponsor, I'm feeling very fortunate.
That's perfect. And for tomorrow, what are your expectations? How are you feeling about the race?
Well, tomorrow is usually a difficult first day. I'm not 100% sure about the weather yet, but it's a long distance, and usually past Nijna Heads it's always rough water, and yes, I think the fitness is definitely going to count tomorrow.
Okay, thank you so much and good luck for this year's race.
Thank you very much.
Their words serve both as inspiration and a reminder of the challenges to come. With scrutineering complete, racers line up to receive their hampers. It's a moment of camaraderie as teams exchange smiles and encouragement. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as the final preparations are made. Tomorrow morning, the toughest inflatable boat race in the world begins, and these teams will take on the relentless challenges of the South African coastline. The stage is set, and the excitement is electrifying. The day begins under an overcast sky in Plettenberg Bay, a location famous for its abundance of marine life and historic shipwrecks scattered along the coast. The calm ocean mirrors the clouds above, setting the stage for what promises to be a fast and smooth first leg. On the beach, the anticipation is electric as racers prepare for the toughest inflatable boat race in the world. Competitors arrive, their inflatable boats in tow and ready for the challenge ahead. Teams work efficiently in the soft sand, unloading equipment and performing final engine checks. Many boats are marked with stickers, displaying key checkpoints and refueling stops, providing crucial guidance for the pilots and co-pilot to stay on course. The preparation is meticulous, as every team knows that attention to these details can make all the difference in this demanding race. We speak with a first-time competitor as they prepare to take on this iconic race. So I'm here this morning with one of our first contenders who are going to jump into the water real soon. Give us a quick introduction, name and class number.
So my name is Corné Geldenhuis. I'm the co-pilot of boat number 12. This is our second year riding in the blueprint class, which is a very exciting class. There's some good oaks riding, so pretty exciting racing coming ahead.
So you guys are kicking off with 188 kilometers today. How are you feeling going into it?
I'm feeling pretty confident. It's going to be quite flat over the bay, and then it might get a bit bumpy around the point, so we're pretty excited. Feel we made the right decision, so hopefully it works for us.
So quick question, you guys are in the blueprint class. What does that mean?
So there's some limits to us with the motor, but otherwise we can change a bit here and there.
Fantastic. And you are ready for today? Ready for the long haul as well?
Yeah, 100% ready.
Fantastic. We wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
A key moment of this morning is the NSRI preparing to launch their rescue boat. Using large inflatable rollers, they skillfully maneuver their boats across a sandy beach and into the water. It is a practiced and efficient process that reflects their years of experience supporting this race. The inside of the boat gliding smoothly into the ocean is a reassuring presence for everyone involved. Competitors gather for the pilots meeting, an essential part of the race. Final rules are reviewed, roll call ensures every team is accounted for, and key safety reminders are shared. The racers listen intently, knowing the race officially begins as soon as they hit the water. The beach is a hive of activity. Racers fine-tune their boats, triple-check their gear, and share quick words of encouragement. The mood is focused but upbeat as teams take their final adjustments before heading into the unknown. The time has come. Racers line up along the beach, their hearts pounding as the green flag prepares to drop. At the signal, they sprint to their boats, engines roar to life, and the race begins. The first leg, 188.5 kilometer stretch from Plettenberg Bay to Mossel Bay, is officially underway. The boats power through the surf and quickly pick up speed, heading into the vast ocean ahead. At the checkpoint, teams must beach their boats, sprint up to the sand to circle a flag, and return to the water as quickly as possible. The high energy section tests both speed and coordination. Every second matters, and the teamwork here can make all the difference. The action unfolds on the open ocean. Boats slice through the water with precision, and the teams focused on maintaining their direction and pace. This is the first stretch in their chance to make up time, covering 188.5 kilometers between Plettenberg Bay and Mossel Bay. With the calm waters offering a rare opportunity for speed, every second counts as racers push themselves to the limit. M221 is the first to arrive in Mossel Bay, taking the lead in the modified class with a commanding performance. Pro Stock class boat 85 is close behind, and the standard class winner is S40. As boats glide onto the beach, crews disembark into the cheers of their teams and supporters. It's a strong finish for the first leg of the race.
Vader.
A competitor reflects on the day's performance.
Okay, I'm here with Paul and Ruan. So tell me, is this your first Trans-Agulhas?
This is indeed our first Trans-Agulhas here. We've been racing for quite some time now, but never got the chance to do Trans-Agulhas, so this will be our first one, yeah.
Okay, and how was day one? Did you have any engine problems? How was it?
Day one was very tough. Everything went smoothly up until Wilderness. There we got engine troubles right as we came out of the surf and struggled with those engine problems straight through here to the finish. I had to change the spark plug once on the water. I drained my carbs 3 times, I think. So that obviously took us some time. But yeah, I'm glad to be at the finish line and finally chill for a second.
Yeah, and what are your expectations for the rest of the Agulhas?
I'm very, very chilled after day one. I know my nerves are going to settle down after today. It's going to be rough. Tomorrow's still going to be quite chill. And then day 3 and 4 going to be rough weather-wise. But yeah, looking forward to it. I mean, it's the toughest inflatable boat race for a reason. So we don't want to dam.
Okay, thank you so much and good luck.
After completing the long haul between Plettenberg Bay and Mossel Bay, competitors regroup on the beach for the King of the Waves circuit. A pilot's briefing sets a tone, with racers receiving crucial updates and instructions for the heats ahead. The beach buzzes with energy as teams prepare for this high-stakes competition. Modified class competitors are the first to take to the water, lining up for Heat 1. Racers await the green flag, the tension electric as they focus on the course ahead. As the flag drops, they sprint to the marker, circle the flag and launch into the surf. The race is fast-paced with each boat showing off its acceleration as they power through the straight sections. Co-pilots play a crucial role, shifting their weight to keep the boat steady through tight corners.
Vader.
M27 takes the win in Heat 1, demonstrating exceptional teamwork and speed.
Vader.
As the modified class wraps up, teams clear the beach for the standard class competitors. The racers line up their boats ready for Heat 1. The green flag waves and the boats surge forward, engines roaring as they battle for position.
Vader.
Cornering skills become key in this heat, with racers at the front leveraging their precision to maintain the lead. Meanwhile, those at the back contend with spray from the boats ahead, testing their visibility and focus. After a competitive race, S40 emerges victorious in Heat 1, expertly navigating the course to claim the win. The standard class returns for Heat 2, with a new lineup of racers eager to prove themselves. The standard class returns for Heat 2, with a new lineup of racers eager to prove themselves. As the race begins, the boats tear through the water, each team fighting for the best line. Acceleration off the turns proves decisive, with S6 pulling ahead thanks to their ability to maintain speed through the corners. Co-pilots play a crucial balancing act, shifting their weight to stabilize the boats as they hit choppy sections. PokerBet, a team backed by a notable sponsor, also puts in a strong showing, holding their own despite not leading the pack. In the end, S6 secures the win, showcasing both speed and precision. The final heat of the standard class brings drama to the day. Competitors line up for Heat 3, fully aware that this is their last chance to make an impact. As the race begins, the boats charge forward, each corner testing their handling skills.
Vader.
S888 powers through the final stretch, crossing the finish line first, a well-deserved victory. However, the heat takes a dramatic turn when S34, coming up to the beach at full speed, collides with stationary S69. The impact bursts S69's left pontoon, highlighting the inherent risks of this extreme sport. Teams quickly assess the damage, but the incident underscores the precision required to race safely. With the standard class heats complete, the Pro Stock class competitors take to the water. The anticipation builds as the racers line up, ready to give it their all. The race begins and the intensity is undeniable. Boats slice through the surf, with their co-pilots leaning sharply into turns and maintaining balance. The competition is fierce, with 12 leading the pack, thanks to their impressive acceleration and tight cornering.
Vader.
As the heat nears to a conclusion, the boats are powering toward the finish line, engines full throttle, and boat number 12 crosses first, securing a hard-fought victory that caps off the day's competitive action.
Vader.
After the intense heats, we hear from a competitor about their experience.
I'm here with Brendan and Josh. So tell me, Brendan, how was the day? How did it start off, and how was the short circuit you guys just did now?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was our first run out for the Agulhas. It's an amazing experience, obviously the camaraderie. The day went well. We had one or two minor issues with pinched fuel hoses, and then obviously a no start at the beginning of the long haul. But other than that, we caught up. I think we placed in the 20s, somewhere around there. So for us, for first timers, getting the first day out, which is hard, 180 odd kilometers, we were happy. It was our original plan just to shadow the guys, and I think in terms of placings and in terms of finishing the long haul event, we were successful. The short course, obviously normally we do it in the surf. It's a little bit flatter out here in Mossel Bay today, but I mean it was a great experience for us both. Prop choice is obviously a very key thing in inflatable boat racing. I think next year we probably just invest in a few more choices when it comes to props, and I think we probably would have done a lot better in the short course, but it was fun. We didn't have issues. There were one or two other issues, guys flipping their boats and things like that, but that's all part and parcel of the sport. For us, amazing experience. Like I said, everybody came back relatively safe today, and that's I think part of the camaraderie and the support. We have a lot of support obviously from you guys, the officials in the Agulhas, so we feel really safe, so we can push hard, knowing that obviously we would either be able to be rescued or retrieved, and that we can complete the day safely. So for us, in all, a very successful, very exciting day.
As the day winds down, teams work together to clear the beach and prepare for the next stage of the competition. The sun sets over Mossel Bay, casting a golden glow on the day's hard-fought battles. The racers reflect on their victories and lessons learned, with the excitement of tomorrow's challenges already building. Welcome to the second day of the 6-gun grilled Trans-Agulhas, powered by iconic Mossel Bay. After an incredible first day of action, the green flag is ready to drop on the second long haul of the event, taking competitors from Mossel Bay to Still Bay. The energy is high and the racers are eager to take on the next challenge along the rugged South African coast.